I'm giving one of my little girls a bath here. She wasn't feeling very well the last few days, and we've been so busy since I got back from Ontario that she didn't get the attention she needed, did you, sweetie? Poor little bald-headed thing. Well, I'm hoping to get rid of some of those roosters tomorrow. Yes, it's funny, the other chicken I bathed in this little tub tried to get out constantly. She's just sitting right still. Got it almost filled right up with water. It's a hot day, so I didn't make it too warm. It's probably cooling her off too. But we didn't quite know what was wrong, and then today I noticed she had a really yucky bum, and it was quite yellow, so I think she must have been egg bound or passed a broken egg or something. So kind of nervous here. There's a lot of bees buzzing around me. I think we must have some nests here under the shed or under the barn. And I'm just going to sit here for a half an hour or so in the shade with this little girl and see if we can get her cleaned up and feeling better. Put a bunch of Epsom salts in the water too. Yeah, you seem to be liking that. This is the tub I made. This is a 4-inch hole, and we should have done a 3 because see, she could squeeze out of there if she wanted. You're just going to stay there and relax, aren't you? Yes. You stay there. You can see the water there. It's only about an inch below. So this was kind of funny. I just thought, well, I'll go get her a little bit of food. And then I remembered the shed's all locked up, and Chris has like a million keys. I can never remember which one's for the shed. So I thought I'd get her a little bit of food and put it on the bin here so she relaxes. And I'm like, okay, how do I do this? I know she can get out of that little hole, so... I'm always saying don't throw your pails away. Well, you can actually keep a chicken in the bathtub with an upside down pail. Now, let's see what happens. Well, look at that. Whoops. You stay there, no, stay there, sweetie. Stay there. I'll get you some food. How about that? Look. Yeah. Sorry, I have to do this with one hand. Now she's happy. What girl doesn't want to eat and have a lounge in the bathtub? Hey, sweetie. So that worked really well. Upside down pail over the top of the chicken. It's like a babysitter. Hey, now you can have a snack all by yourself. Not being bothered by bad roosters. Isn't it awesome? Yeah. I needed enough time to get the keys out of the house, figure out which key, get all 3 locks unlocked, get the feed, get back here, and she's just as calm as can be. Won't ya? The other chicken was constantly trying to squeeze out through the hole. This one's not. She's like, I think I like this. Oh, now she's going to make a liar out of me. No, stay in there, sweetie. Stay in there. Doesn't get any better than that, does it? Nice warm bath in the shade. Eating. No roosters. Now I'm going to try and get this little girl out of here without her getting away. Now, I don't know if that's going to be possible. Yeah. Let's have a look at you, sweetie. The water's pretty darn yucky. Oh, yeah. You're still yucky back there. Aren't you? Oh, my goodness, what a mess. I'm going to leave her in a little longer. Oh, you are a mess, baby. Here, I'll give you some more food. Here, sweetie. Look. Look. Oh. Here, you stay there. Wow, she is just a mess. Chris is having a nap. I might have to get him up from his nap because I've got my rubber gloves and everything here, but ooh, she looks really messy. The one time, it actually happened to the inspector, I think it was, and she had some eggshells stuck in her vent. So Chris held her gently and I pulled it out, and then we had to insert a finger to get the vent back in because it had come right out. So I might have to go get him because I thought I could do this myself. I thought it was just going to all wash away, but it looks really bad back there. Hey, sweetie. You're just having a little snack, aren't you? Hey? Yeah. Let's have a little look here now. Hey, Miss Poopy Bop. Yeah. Goodness. No wonder she wasn't feeling well. I don't see any shell or anything. Looks like grass. Should I take it? Why are you staying there? Oh, I got splashed in the face. So gross. Should I put her back in for a while? Yes. Just let her go? Oh, her vent's clear. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have a shower now. Ugh. Okay, that was super disgusting. And I'm going to have a shower. Ugh. Well, that feels a million times better. No chicken poop water splattered all over my face and arms and whatever. So now enough of that fooling around. It's time to get back to work. We processed the meat birds yesterday with the help of our fantastic neighbors, Bob and Rita. So today we've been chilling them in the fridge. One friend came and picked up 10 of them. Some other friends might want some. But meanwhile, I have taken the water and pop and everything out of the fridge. And this is my fridge. Can't have too much fridge space, people. This is why this one is all fridge. So now we got to get back to packaging them and sealing them. So that's a lot of work too. I should mention too that she was missing some feathers around her vent. Her vent was entirely clear and healthy looking. It was all the feathers around, and maybe she'd been rubbing or something because everything was so stuck. I think what she had done, I had fed them weeds the day after I got home. Let me see, today's Thursday, I got home Sunday night, so Monday I fed them a bunch of grass, clover, weeds and stuff. So she gorged herself on it, I think, and got bunged up. And then she was like really listless a couple days ago. So a couple days after, probably eaten way too much of that stuff. So seems like she gorged herself, and then it was all kind of, her poop was really grassy and sticking to her feathers. So anyway, her vent is good, and that's what I was concerned about. So just thought I'd let you know. All the chicken people out there, the things you never thought you'd talk about in polite society. Well, I hope that chicken bathing idea comes in handy to somebody. I actually got the idea of putting the hole in the lid for the bin online. I saw the picture. I had bathed a chicken before that, and you're just basically sitting beside it trying to hold it in the water for at least a half an hour. Well, oh my goodness, it's hard on your back. So this lounging in a lawn chair while Henny sits under the pail and pecks at some food and calmly enjoys her bath is way better. I just happened to have the pail there because I had brought a pail of hot water from inside. So the roosters were all making a ruckus because something, maybe the hawk was back, so they do what they do when there's a threat, and so I was able to run over there and see what's going on with them and leave the chicken unattended in the bathtub. So I'm very pleased with myself. My revolutionary calm chicken bath. So that's it for today, bathing the chicken. Time to get to work packaging chicken. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you can use that idea for bathing a chicken when they're sick or not feeling well or egg bound. We'll see you next time.